morning.
Hello, Mrs. Soraya.
This is our new student, Tylon, and his father.
Nice to meet you.
How do you do?
Tylon will be in your class. I have read his file. He has had some problems at his previous school, like getting into fights, having bad attitudes toward his teachers. We're hoping we won't be experiencing those problems here.
Shahin left suddenly without paying the rent he owes me. I put all his furniture and belongings in the basement. For years I've never touched them. Come and take a look at them. Maybe you can find something. Some clue, perhaps?
What do you mean, why'd we come here? We wanted to see you, Tylon.
Why don't you guys just leave me alone? I got in trouble with my old man because of you. I almost got kicked out of school.
Tylon, they look a little old to be hanging around a high school. Be careful. I wouldn't want you to get in trouble. We're waiting for you.
I wasn't listening to you, Mrs. Haktan.
You weren't listening.
That's right, I wasn't listening. I had my mind on other things while you were talking.
If you keep that attitude, you can't stay in this school, Tylon. Do you understand me? Answer my question. Do you understand me?
Leave me alone, all right?
What's wrong with you?
What is going on? I was passing by the classroom and I heard something break. What is the meaning of all this?
It was an accident.
Notebook. A notebook. Shahin's notebook.
She looks really good, doesn't she?
Nihal, sweetheart.
I couldn't stop her, Mrs. Haktan. She didn't listen to me.
I wanted to be in the picture, Mrs. Haktan. I wanted to be with all of my friends.
Good. Come here. That's it. Over here. Nihal, what is it? What happened? Oh my God. Grab her legs. Come on, help me.
God, baby.
That's it.
Doctor, how's my Nihal, doctor?
How can I put this? She's in intensive care right now. Her condition doesn't look so bright. I'm sorry.
Mrs. Haktan, you said I could call you if I had a problem.
I'm listening, Tylon.
Hello?
Kadir.
Oh, hi, Sevgi.
Kadir, I need your help. One of my students just called me. He needs help. He's being threatened in front of the school.
Here's a little parting gift. Come on, let's... Whoa! Now, come on, let's go!
Stop!
Whoa.
Police!
Come on!
Help him, he's wounded.
What happened? Come on! Hurry up!
Stop!
Whoa! Hey,
Drop the knife! I said drop it! Against the wall! Both of you! Spread them.
Oh, Funda, what a surprise.
How are you?
Where's your mom?
I came here on my own. I brought you a present.
Oh,
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Hello.
How are you?
that's wonderful. Thank you. You know, I also did some painting when I was a student. Come upstairs. I have a present for you. I hope you're going to like it. I'll be right back.
Okay, Mrs. Haktan. But what is this?
Funda, what happened?
Where did this photograph come from?
What do you mean? That's a picture of my daughter.
Who is this in this photograph?
I told you my daughter Nesibe, she was kidnapped when she was just a baby.
This can't be happening. This is me. This is a picture of me.
Oh my God, it can't be. Oh God, Nesibe! Oh, Nesibe.
What's happening, Sevgi? Zainab, you stay with Hatice.
Come on.
Let's go, Kadir. Sevgi looked really confused. I've never seen her like that.
I guess there must be a problem with that girl.
Mom! Mom, open up! Mom!
Funda! Funda, what happened to you? What's wrong?
Oh, God. This can't be happening to me.
Funda, open the door. Funda, please. Tell me what's wrong, honey.
Hello?
Sevgi, hello. What just happened? Funda is acting crazy.
Funda saw a picture of my daughter when she was little. The one who was kidnapped when she was a baby.
Your daughter was kidnapped?
Yes, she was. And she said she was the child in the picture. If that's true, then Funda is my daughter.
No, she's my daughter. I raised her. There must be a mistake. She must be confused about it. Pictures can be confusing, can't they?
You have to accept the truth. Funda is my daughter. She's the daughter I've been looking for all these years.
It's just because of a piece of paper. Do you think you're going to take my daughter away from me? This is all nonsense. Get out of here.
She's telling the truth, Mom. It's the truth.
Nesibe. Oh, my child. Nesibe. Nesibe. Oh, sweetheart.
My name is Funda. My name is Funda.
But I'm your mother, your real mother.
I've lived here my entire life. My mother has always been with me. Every time I got sick and needed anything, she was always there for me. Now you're saying you're my mother?
That's the truth. You're my daughter, Nesibe.
You think it's that simple? One day I just see a picture and find out that someone else is my mother? Where have you been all these years? What do you want me to do? Call you Mom and give you a hug?
You heard my daughter. She doesn't want you. She can't accept this. Please don't upset her anymore. I don't want you to be upset. But you have to know I won't give up on my daughter. Good night.
Are you all right, Sevgi?
What's going on, Sevgi?
It's just incredible.
Why are you crying? Please, Sevgi, tell me what's happening.
Our little daughter, Nesibe. We've been looking for her everywhere but here.
All right.
She's here. She's been here all along.
Who's here? What do you mean?
My student Funda. She's our daughter, Lucy. She's our daughter.
Sevgi, what are you saying?
That's incredible. Oh my God. That's Nesibe. That's our daughter.
All this time, she's been right here.
This is it, Lucy. This is the house Shine brought her 2 years ago when he took her from us.
Come on, let's take our daughter home.
Funda's in shock, Lucy. This isn't something she was expecting. She's only known Suzanne as her natural mother. She's going to need some time to accept us, Lucy.
I don't understand. What are you saying? After all we've suffered through, we won't be able to reunite with our daughter?
We'll wait until she opens up first.
Open the door, Funda. You'll see everything will be all right. I love you. You're my daughter. I'll never leave you. You're my everything. I'm your mother, and that'll never change.
You should have told me that a long time ago, Mom. You should have. You should have told me.
I didn't know you had a family. They told me you were an orphan. Funda, open that door. Let's talk about it. I'm your mother. I'll do anything for you.
That picture. A different mother is holding me in that picture. Will you be able to make it disappear? Will you be able to do that?
If it's necessary, I would do anything.
Mom, everything is so complicated. Mom, I'm so confused right now.
Everything will be okay. I won't let anything happen to you. Everything.
You're going to work in the morning. You should really try to get some sleep.
I don't think I'll ever be able to sleep tonight, Lucy. We found our daughter. It feels like a dream. I'm afraid to go to sleep. If I sleep, I may wake up and find out that this was all nothing more than a dream.
If only I could talk to her just once. Hear her call me father and give me a kiss. Just like the way it used to be.
Oh. Dear God gave us this chance, Lucy. God brought her to our house while we were looking for her everywhere else. God brought us all back together. Even if we can't hold her and kiss her, at least she's near us now. She's safe and healthy. We have so much to be thankful for.
Never. I'll never let Funda go.
How many times have I told you, one day her family might show up?
This won't change anything. My daughter loves me. She still calls me Mom.
She may call you Mom, but her real mother is someone else.
What does it mean to be a mother? Isn't it to feed, care for, and raise a child? To sacrifice everything for that child. I would sacrifice my life for my child. I'm ready to do anything for my daughter.
You're only lying to yourself, Suzanne. For a moment, put yourself in Sevgi's shoes. That mother, for years, has been burning with a desire to find her daughter.
All right, but how about she puts herself in my shoes? I gave all my years to my daughter. I dedicated my life to her. I can't allow someone to show up and take my daughter away from me.
I don't want you to be upset, but you're getting into a fight that you're going to lose.
No. Funda is my daughter. I'm Funda's mother. I raised her with all my heart. I won't give her up. I won't, even if I have to fight the whole world.
But what if Funda wants to go?
Funda won't leave me. Mark my words. Funda will never forgive the family that abandoned her.
Only they didn't abandon Funda. Shahin abducted her.
They left her. And Funda is going to know that.
But that's not the truth.
I already told you. I'll do anything to protect my daughter.
You know what you're doing is wrong.
You're going to forget we ever talked about this. Otherwise, I don't care if you're my sister. I'll never speak to you again.
Suzanne might have been right reacting the way she did. She said she won't give up on Nesibe.
Suzanne can say what she wants, but the law doesn't agree with her. She's our daughter, and we're going to get custody of her. I'll speak to Bahadur.
I think we should wait for now, Halusi. Every step we take without consideration might hurt our daughter. Please, let's be patient.
Yes, all right.
How did it happen? How did I come to you? Who brought me?
Someone named Shahin. He worked for us for a while. He brought you to us. He knew Sevgi and Halusi. He told us that they left you.
What do you mean, Mom?
They abandoned you. I don't know the reason.
Mrs. Haktan told me that I was abducted.
That's not true, Funda. If that was the case, would I ever be part of it? You were abandoned. Later on, they realized they made a mistake. They started looking for you.
How dare they come forward now? How dare they? This can't be true.
Do you think I'm lying to you? You have to believe either me or your teacher.
Of course I believe you, Mom. But I want to talk to that Shahin guy that you told me about.
That's not possible, Funda. Shahin is dead.
You must be very happy. Your prayers have been answered. You found your daughter. God has given us the best present. After all these years, Nesibe is home again.
I thank God. I just wish I could touch her and hug her.
This is a difficult situation, Sevgi, But don't forget, spring always comes after a cold winter.
My daughter came back into my life just like a rose suddenly opens up in the spring. I wish she could give me a hug and call me mother. I wish she would talk to me. You know how much I love Nesibe and how I prayed for her well-being every day.
Patience. That's the key that solves so many problems. And with willpower and faith, you can turn that key and a door will open to happiness.
I'll be patient, Nodie. I know my daughter is suffering too. This is like a knife with both sides sharpened, and I'll do anything to protect my daughter from that knife. I'll be patient.
If you want, sweetheart, we'll take some time off of school.
That's okay, Mom. I'll go to school. All of my friends are there. Friends I've known for many years, friends I grew up with. They're the only clear thing I have in my life right now. I need to go to school now more than ever, Mom.
Are you taking your Ebru art to school today?
This is for my friend Nihal.
Did you forget something, Sevgi?
I have this strange feeling. My daughter's in school. She's in my class. Oh, I'm so excited to go to school, but I'm hurting at the same time.
We'll overcome that too. Together, I know we can conquer any obstacle, Sevgi.
This is wonderful. So beautiful. I've never received such a meaningful present before.
Well, I've been thinking about you a lot.
You're so nice. Thank you for your friendship and not forgetting me. I love you, Funda. You deserve to be happy forever. You're crying.
Don't pay attention to me.
Sadness is like the wind. It blows and then it's gone. You can't allow sadness to take anything away from you. Would you like to give me another present?
Anything.
Then smile.
Now that is the best present.
Oh.
Well, I'll be thinking of you.
Thank you. Nesibe. Oh, my child, are you okay?
Don't touch me. Leave me alone. I don't need your help.
Funda.
Everyone get to your class. Hurry! I said quickly! Come on, to your classes!
My own daughter isn't talking to me. I can't understand it, no matter what I do.
Sorry to hear that.
I don't think anyone can understand until the day that they have children of their own.
You're right.
Mehmet Akif Ersoy is an unforgettable poet in Turkey's literary history, the author of the Turkish national anthem and many other memorable works.
Ersoy's epic poem for Çanakkale veterans is full of meaningful lines, as is the Turkish national anthem. Who would like to read from the Çanakkale epic?
Why are you suddenly thinking about changing her class? As far as I know, Funda has been very happy where she is.
I just believe it will be good for Funda to change her class.
Well, how does Funda feel about that?
I know that Funda doesn't want to stay in that class any longer.
Suzanne, in order for me to accept your request, you have to convince me. We can't just change every student's classroom every time they feel like it. Tell me why you want this change. Then perhaps we'll be able to make a decision that will help us honor your request.
This is a family matter.
A family matter? I don't understand. What does her family situation have to do with her class?
Ms. Soraya, if you don't change my daughter's class, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask for her to be transferred to another school.
All right. We'll see what we can do. We need to find her a different teacher. It might take a week to do that.
I want you to do it right away. Otherwise, Funda won't be here tomorrow.
Thank you, that was wonderful. All right, everyone, it's the last 10 minutes. Who would like to read next? Nesibe?
Nesibe?
Who's that?
I've never heard that name before.
Who's Nesibe, Mrs. Haktan?
Sorry, I was thinking of something. Funda, page 105.
The mother was looking for her daughter everywhere. She was seeing her in every face she saw. One day she found her in the woods. She immediately recognized her. They looked at each other. Even though it had been a long time, they recognized one another. They weren't talking, but there were things they were telling each other.
Mrs. Haktan, Mrs. Soraya would like to see you.
Okay. You were looking for me?
Have a seat, Mrs. Haktan. I wanted to talk to you about Funda, one of your students.
Sure, go ahead.
Funda's mother was here. She doesn't want her in your classroom.
I was expecting that.
You were?
I don't know. If it were up to me, I'd rather have Funda stay in my class.
But her mother is insisting. She wouldn't tell me the reason. She didn't seem to be comfortable. Can you tell me why she needs to change her classroom? Did you ever notice anything different about Funda? There must be a reason for her behavior.
Mm-hmm.
If you know something, it is your obligation to share it with me.
See you later.
Let's go, Funda. The car's waiting.
I've got one more class, Mom.
I spoke to the principal. It's okay.
Funda, I just want to speak to you for a moment, okay? Please. For years we've been looking for you, Funda. Almost your whole life. And all that time, we worried about you and dreamt about you. Prayed that you were going to be all right. You probably don't even remember us. But every night, as I put you to sleep, you would give me a kiss. And those kisses meant the world to me. My child, I would sacrifice anything to see you smile. You belong to us. Your home is in our home. Please, Nesibe, you're our daughter. We have so much time to make up for. All those years, you were just a memory. And now you're really here. We can start over again and be a real family. Please, Nesibe.
My name isn't Nesibe, it's Funda. Let's go, Mom.
You didn't understand that part? Actually, it's easy, look.
She looks wonderful. There are so many things we can learn from Nihal.
Okay, that's all for now.
You must be so proud of her.
See you. Mrs. Haktan.
Hi. How are you, Nihal? You really do look good. I hope you're feeling good, too.
It makes me sick, Kadir. My daughter being right there, and I can't even hug her or talk to her. What am I supposed to do? My own daughter treats me like I'm a stranger.
Funda must be very confused. Until yesterday, she didn't know you existed. Must be very hard for her to accept that.
I'm sure it is difficult, but I don't know how much more of this we can take.
I'm keeping a diary, Mrs. Haktan.
Oh, yeah?
I'm writing down everything that I'm feeling. To share everything I experience.
Keep doing that. Don't ever give up. By writing things down, you're sharing your story. Your story helps others understand themselves.
Oh, before I forget, I have something I want to give you. Hey, Mom.
Funda, if you like, we can take time off from school for a vacation together.
No, Mom, I told you I want to stay in school.
Thank you for being with me and not leaving me, Princess.
I'm your daughter and I always have been. I have no interest in being with people who abandoned me.
Oh.
Please give these to a needy friend of mine. I won't be able to wear them anyway. At least someone who needs shoes will be able to use them.
Oh, Nihal, I don't know what to say. You're such a wonderful person.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello, Doctor.
What a surprise.
My mother wants me to invite you and your wife for dinner at our house tonight.
We'd be happy to.
Are you sure it's no trouble?
No, it sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. I just have to check with Sevgi, see if she's free.
My mom said she's gonna let me help her make dinner for you tonight. I've never cooked for anybody before, so I hope you like what I make for you.
Well, if you made it, I'm sure it'll be delicious, sweetheart. It'll be an honor to share a dinner with you and your mother. Now, why don't you run along home, okay? Take care.
Good, I can't do it.
In order to be able to get the best color from the water, your heart must be as clear as the water. You must be worried about something.
I am.
You can share it with me.
Nesibe asked the principal if she could be transferred. She doesn't want to be anywhere near me.
Sometimes we all want to run away from love, but it's not possible to run away from the truth. Your daughter doesn't want to see you right now because she's confused. Have patience and you will win her love.
I never knew my real father. In my dreams, I used to call men who I've never seen before father, and then start crying. I always envied my friends when they celebrated the holidays with their fathers. Now my father is in front of me. I want to run to him and just hug him, but I can't do it.
Our daughter isn't speaking to me. She can't even bear to look at me.
She has the same attitude towards me. It hurts me so much to see her acting like this. What can we do? She's our daughter. She's our child.
We'll have to be patient. Duigu stopped by today. Her mother's inviting us over for dinner tonight.
That's so kind. I'd love to go since they're reaching out to us.
Mom, some things still aren't clear to me.
What is it, honey?
Mrs. Haktan. How could she just abandon me? How could she live with that on her conscience?
Maybe that was their only choice. Maybe they were poor. I don't know. Maybe they regretted it later on.
I'll never, ever forgive them.
This is very good. My compliments to the chef.
Enjoy it. We made them in a hurry, but...
Believe me, this has to be one of the finest meals we've ever had. The food is delicious. But the warmth that surrounds your table is even more fulfilling.
I agree. I haven't had such a delicious dinner in a very long time.
Enjoy.
You've got a fever. You should rest. If her fever gets higher, you should take her to the hospital.
Next time, it's your turn to have dinner with us at our house.
Yes, that's right. Now it's our turn to invite you over. It'll be our privilege. Now I wrote down all those telephone numbers. You call us if you need anything.
Thank you. Good
Take
night.
care.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Thanks
sweetheart.
again. It was great to see you.
The doctor and his wife are such wonderful people, aren't they, Mommy?
Yes, God bless them both.
What are we going to do about my books for school, Mom?
I don't know what we're going to do, sweetheart. If I use the money I have for rent, we'll be evicted. We still haven't paid our electric bill either. I don't know what to say, honey. There's no money. Get me your school uniform so I can iron it.
Okay, Mommy. There's something in the pocket. Look!
My God. Lucy and Sevgi. What would I do without you?
Please, sweetheart, I don't want you to leave.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think it might be better if I just leave your class.
I wish you could understand how I feel about all this. You are my life. The air I breathe. I need you, sweetheart. Just the way the soil needs the rain. You're a part of everything that I am.
Oh, really? Then tell me, is that why you abandoned me when I was just a little girl?
No, please, listen.
I know, he's completely psycho.
What's going on? Funda. Where's she going? Funda? Where are you going, Funda? Where are you going? Where are you going, Funda?
Bye.
What's going
Funda.
on? She won't talk to anyone.
This is so weird, so unlike her. What's going on with her?
Yes, hello? Duigu?
I'm sick, and I have a high fever. I don't know what to do. And my mother isn't back from work yet. I'm scared.
Don't worry, honey. I'll be right over. Taxi? Can't we go any faster, driver?
Of course we can.
Take a right at this corner, please. This is it, right here.
Okay.
Mommy! Help me! Mommy! Mommy, please help me! Help! Help! Please, somebody help me!
Call the fire department.
What are you doing?
Wait, don't
Be
go!
careful there, mister. What are you doing?
We gotta find a way to get inside.
Oh, it's too
dangerous.
crazy. Come on, get away from there. Get away from there. No, don't be crazy. Come on, get back from there.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Duigu! Duigu! Where are you, Duigu?
What is it, ma'am?
I don't know. Suddenly it felt like... Open the window.
Help! Help me!
Did you see that girl? Oh, I hope they can both get out of here.
No, stop! What are you doing? You can't go in there! It's too dangerous! Calm down! Please calm down! They're taking care of her! She'll be alright!
She's fainted. She's all right. But his condition is more serious. He used his body to shield your daughter.
It's okay. Give us more slack. We need more slack. Come on.
Lucy Haktan. I'm looking for Lucy Haktan.
Are you his wife? Sevgi Haktan?
Yes, I am.
He's not doing well. He's been calling your name and someone named Nesebe.
Could I see him, please?
Of course you may see him. This way, please.
Lucy, hang in there. Everything's gonna be all right.
My daughter. My daughter. My Nesebe. I just want to see her. My Nesebe. Sevgi.
Hello? What is it?
My husband had an accident.
It's serious.
We're in the hospital. He wants to see his daughter.
I'm sorry to hear that. I understand completely. Which hospital? I know where that is. I hope he gets better.
What's wrong, Mom? What happened?
Lucy had an accident. It's serious. He's in the hospital. He wants to see you.
Oh my God.
I know this is all very sudden, sweetheart, but it's your decision. It's up to you if you want to go or not.
For years we've been looking for you, Funda. Almost your whole life. And all that time, we worried about you and dreamt about you. Prayed that you were going to be all right. You may not remember, but every night, as I put you to sleep, you would give me a kiss. And those kisses meant the world to me. My child, I would sacrifice anything to see you smile. You belong to us. Your home is in our home. You're our daughter. Please, Nesebe. We have so much time to make up for. My daughter.
Daddy?
Thank you, God, for letting me hear that again.